Yo, kings and queens, she's and he's, theys and them, human beings, and everybody in between. It's Erratic Assassinate Hip Hop. The hip is always down to talk about it. And today, what we'll be talking about is, well, I'm sitting on a beanbag. I've got on a new bag. You know, it was a gift from someone special. And we're going to be talking about the bag. Anytime you see me in this beanbag, it's going to be bag talk. It's very simple. Beanbag, bag talk. We're talking about the bag. We're sitting on the bag. We're in the bag. Everything is about the bag. And for today's first session of Bag Talk, I want to talk about preparation and mentality. You know, I think just us as artists, South African artists, we're in a space where we're growing, the industry is growing, we're doing new things, making new spaces for the kids. But I don't think we have the mentality or preparation to be in our superstar bags, to be in the bags of the superstars, because we don't prepare for it, right? Let me just say this. Look at my shirt. It's wrinkled, it's crusty. I'm probably wrinkled and crusty. Haven't watched nothing. I'm not prepared at all to be on camera and talking to people. And I did this on purpose because how do I expect to be a superstar, journalist, presenter in my Oprah bag, whatever, if I'm not prepared to come do it? And I think the same goes with our artists, especially performance arts, because you guys know I'm all about the music, all about hip-hop, R&B, and everything. And one thing I do say to people is that I believe you should be practicing your songs, rehearsing them with the beat, no vocals, anything, like 5 hours minimum a day, and then do a cappella for an extra hour just so you know your lyrics, because you have to put in that preparation, you have to put in that time, you have to put in the 10,000 hours. Like, I just think of your biggest superstars, from your Beyoncé's to your Kendricks to your Jay-Z's to your Katy Perry's to whoever, your Michael Jackson's, everything. They spent hours and hours and hours on this. Personally, I used to make music. That's how I got into the whole music thing. I know growing up in the States, having that privilege, it was a thing where literally guys are staring in the mirror, acting like they're on stage, performing like, okay, if I had to be on stage, I'd go in like this, wah, 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 da, 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 maybe I'll do this move. How would it feel? You have to put yourself there. You have to start preparing like a superstar. You have to put in the hours of a superstar to do it. You have to imagine yourself, be there, elevate yourself to that level. It doesn't start when you get booked for a gig and it's like, damn, I need to rehearse and get in the gig. No, it starts by the prep. It starts when you need to be doing everything you need to do to go and be a superstar and get arranged and be everything you need to be. So you got to put in the prep, you got to put in the hours, you got to put in the work, you got to do everything you need to do. And it starts at home. It starts at practice. You got to exercise. Do you have your breath control right? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know, are you fit for stage to be walking up and down, to be sweating, to be overstimulated by the lights, the actions, the crowd? Are you confident enough that when you get in the crowd interaction, you don't need to see them move because you're not there to watch the crowd is there to watch you. So you need to make sure that you know how to flow, you know how to get it. Work on your segues, guys. I'm tired of hearing 1, 2, 3, let's go. You know your song, you know what your song's leading into, you know why you wrote the song, you know the type of interaction you want to engage with the song, how they want the fans to engage. If you talk and engage with the fans, they're going to give that love back. For example, I practice every day, just like, hey, good morning, hi, good morning, hey, good morning. Kings and queens, she's and he's, kings and queens, she's and he's, kings and queens. I'm doing this every day to make sure that I know when my voice projection, I know my tones, I know my frequencies, how I'm speaking to everyone. So guys, we need to prep. From the exercising to the hours of practice. I know you wrote the song, I know you're in studio, it's not enough. Also, get your homies to prep with you. You need your hype man, let him know his legs. He can rap alongside with you, and you just keep getting better and better, because being a superstar will not happen in a minute, not in a year. You need those 10,000 hours, and that's just the beginning of making something great. But that's what the bag is about today. That is Bag Talk.